Hey guys, how you doing? It's Henry at Mowers and Blowers. Welcome to another weekend product review. It's nearing Christmas time and the holidays, and so all the reviews are coming in really quickly. I'm gonna start with this one today. This is great. It's a professional metal detector. Believe it or not, I actually had one of these before, but like 25 years ago, and it was one of those cheapo ones where you get a Radio Shack for like $30, you know? This is one of those pretty advanced ones, and it's by SkyCruiser. They say it's a professional one, but it costs about $100, something like that. You could tell it has the curved handle for ergonomic comfort with your elbow and your arm, so you can do some sweeping very well. If you guys watch The Curse of Oak Island, which I do, for goodness sakes, I mean, 10 years and they haven't found crap, you know? I think they're close though, but see, I've invested 10 years in watching them. I gotta keep watching them until they find the treasure. So I've always been intrigued by archaeology, Indiana Jones, you know, searching for treasure. So I always wanted one of these, but the one that I got was just cheap, you know, and it didn't work because it'll buzz on a can top, you know, a bottle top, whatever. But anyway, I've always enjoyed it. These are the instructions. I don't think we need instructions to figure it out. It has a really nice heavy-duty canvas tote bag where you can carry all your stuff, right? From SkyCruiser. Some insulation. This is the main CPU unit, you know, where it has a display of the different ferrous metals, the power on, all that stuff. Also sensitivity on and off buttons. Here's one of the handles. This comes with headsets where you can plug in and you can hear everything really clear. Especially if you go to the beach and the waves and the wind and all that. Sometimes you can't hear the tones. With headsets, you can hear the tones very clearly in your ear so that you don't miss anything. Even a slight little blip of something metal or ferrous metal that's in the ground. This penetrates up to 9 inches deep into the ground. So that's very cool. You figure if you're going to look for something, it's going to be about that, you know, almost a foot worth. This is obviously the elbow pad that connects to it. I'll try to figure out how to put all this stuff together. So it has these 3 parts that you have to put together. And, oh, this is cool. You know what? I was mistaken. This is not, well, it could be. But also this has a shovel. One of those shovels. You definitely need, oh, wow, look, see? Wow, it's got like a pick too. Like a pickaxe, you know? Down in the ground, in the sand, and this is very handy, especially for survival, you know. So I'll try to put all this stuff together again, and I'll come back to you when I figure out how this stuff goes together. Oh, here's the main part of it here, the detector part of it. I'm gonna put you on time lapse, and we'll see how this comes together. So there you go. I put it all together again. I've got metal all over the place, so that's why it's going off, you know. A little too sensitive if you ask me. Okay, right now it's not doing anything because it's right in the air, you know. After I put it all together again, I saw that you needed 2 9-volt batteries. And I'm like, oh, I know they didn't give me any batteries. They never give you batteries. They gave me batteries, so really awesome. Just turn it off and on, just like that, right? And then you have a sensitivity button, PP, the mode, up and down. This is a light that you press in case you're at night and you want to see. And it tells you that you can have, you know, nails and bottle caps, coins, things like that in terms of sensitivity. There's a battery indicator there. Gold and silver, ferrous, non-ferrous. And it also tells you the coin depth. When you detect something, it tells you like how deep it is. 2, 3, 4 inches. There you go, right there. Very cool, huh? I coiled the wire around here. And this is telescoping, so you can pull it higher or lower depending on how tall you are or how short you are, like me. Over here you have the part where you hold, and it has the elbow pad with the strap that goes around it. Let's turn this off for a minute, it's driving me crazy. So if you put the strap on and you detect something, well, this is strapped to your arm, so it's a little inconvenient, right? So I would just do it without the strap. But if you're doing long-term stuff, I guess the strap would be helpful. But every time you detect something, you got to take the strap off, put this down so you can start digging, right? So put the shovel together, and the shovel is very cool, very heavy duty. You can adjust this, right, by doing just the shovel and tightening it, right? Or just the pick. Or you put it in the middle and you could have both. So you can kind of pick like a pickaxe, and you could dig with the shovel like that. And since I'm probably going to the beach to do this, it'll be easy for me to do. I'm not gonna go dig up my yard because I'll have holes in my lawn, you know. But anyway, that's very awesome. And I think it's a great touch that it comes with batteries. Most things you buy these days don't come with batteries. So you gotta stop what you're doing and go out and buy batteries, you know. And 2 9-volt batteries, they're kind of expensive. So it's a real nice touch that they gave you the batteries, everything you needed. So this thing is plastic over here, and it's, I think, aluminum or steel here. I don't know how that is not detectable if it's steel, you know what I mean? But you can tell that there's a difference in the finish on this part of it and different over here. So maybe this is steel and this might be aluminum. But I figured this might be able to pick up aluminum also, unless the detection is that way and not here, you know? But also the earphones, you put them on and you can plug them into the bottom over here so it so you can hear the sound and the tones really well to your ear, as opposed to it being in a noisy environment. So that's very cool. So I'm really anxious to try this baby out. It's kind of cold though. Should we go to the beach? So I decided to try this out on my lawn first, okay? And I set it on disc. Then you can change the mode to memory, jewelry, and then AM, all metals. So I'm walking around and it's going off everywhere. I can't possibly have metal all over my lawn. It's possible, but I doubt it. So I did a test. I put some coins, quarter, penny. There's a nickel somewhere in there too. So watch, I'm gonna do a test. This thing is still beeping, look, without doing anything. Look, here's empty, right? So nothing. Well, actually it's just going indiscriminately. See? I have nothing there, it's asphalt. So now we're gonna go over the quarter, watch. Quarter. Here's a penny. So it's different from a copper sound, it's a different sound. See, that sound. But it's not accurate. Like, it's still beeping here. So look, there's nothing there. I can just see myself at the beach and it's beeping every second, right? And I have to dig pretty much everywhere. It's not pinpointing where it is. Now I'm gonna walk where there's nothing, okay? No coins. It's still beeping everywhere. There's nothing here, and yet it's beeping. So this is gonna make me dig for nothing. Look, now it's going crazy, and there's nothing there. I just move and it's beeping. Everywhere. So how am I gonna know if it's a real find or it's just beeping for nothing? It's beeping without doing anything. It beeps no matter what. I gotta shut this thing off. It's driving me crazy. So I'm not going to the beach and wasting my time because this is gonna beep all day, whether there's something there or not. We did a test on my driveway, okay? It's asphalt, concrete. We put coins there. It beeps sometimes when there's coins there, but then when you don't have anything, it beeps too. So this is not accurate at all. You'll just be wasting your time with this thing. Honestly, this is a piece of junk. It doesn't do anything. I'm not gonna go to the beach and waste my time trying to search for things when this beeps non-stop for nothing. It could be up in the air, not detecting anything, and it's gonna beep. How is somebody supposed to know if there's really something there or if it's just beeping? You'll never know. Completely useless. Sorry, but I tell the truth and it's an honest review. I wouldn't buy this ever. No less $100. You'll just be wasting your money. Completely useless piece of junk. See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers. There's nothing there. Every second it's beeping.